Hey there, welcome to the channel. In this video, I'm coming to you from a place called Koh Samui here in Lamai. And it's beautiful weather today. We've recently been getting a lot of rain and it's been very windy with storms rolling in every couple days. But today is just spectacular weather. Let me flip the camera around. I'll show you where I'm sitting right now. This is Koh Samui. And it's just a great place to come hang out. They also have a restaurant here, which is right over there, and one of the largest swimming pools, I would say, in Lamai. And they have rooms available for rent as well. So yeah, this is a really great spot if you're looking to stay somewhere around Lamai, and it's on a quieter side of the beach as well. Maybe I'll walk down there a little bit later. It's just looking spectacular today. And I just finished up at the gym, which is on a little fishing island right over here. I'll show you real quick. Flip the camera around again. And yeah, this is the beach area right here. And then over there is the fishing island. And it's just like one of the best gyms that I've found on the island so far. And you just walk across this wooden bridge right here to get to the island. They've got all the equipment that you need over there. It's a little bit, a little bit rough around the edges, but what do you expect? It's only 20 baht to use the gym, so you don't need a membership fee or anything. It's just every time you go, it's kind of expected to pay 20 baht. It used to be free, but they've recently changed it so that you have to pay now, which is really not that big of a deal. Like I say, one of the best gyms on the whole island that I've found so far. And yeah, maybe I'll just walk along the beach a little bit because the weather today is cracking. I've mostly just been staying at home working on my second YouTube channel, which is all about AI automations for business. And then I'm growing a school community as well, which I've just recently changed from free to paid. But obviously I want to continue growing this one as well. It's not going to take the place of that. I've got over 1,000 videos on this channel now. But yeah, with that being said, I'm going to flip the camera around so that you can see the walk along the beach here. Just the spectacular weather today. I'd say it's maybe about 33 degrees Celsius, 80 degrees Fahrenheit plus. And this is one of my favorite beaches to walk along on the island. I think you can see why. It's just mostly empty, and also it's currently low season as well. I've been driving around on the motorbike a couple times at night, and I looked into some of the motorbike shops here in Lamai, and they're completely full of motorbikes. So that means that it's currently low season because the people are not renting the motorbikes. Hey guys. And yeah, but could be worse. I don't really mind it all that much. I'm just glad to be back from Hong Kong and China after about 3 weeks. And I will say that the time goes by quite a bit faster here in Samui because it's like a paradise, right? So it just seems like time goes by a lot faster versus when I was in Hong Kong and kind of stuck in the rat race. Seemed like time was dragging on a bit slower, but it's all relative, right? And I can come over and walk on this beach anytime I want, night or day. And I'm actually going to get in here a little bit later as well because the water looks really cool and refreshing right now. While I'm over here on a beautiful day, I might as well make another YouTube video while I'm at it. It just becomes part of my, sometimes daily routine. And that's one word of advice I want to give you guys is basically if you can find a way to make your work a living, in other words, find something that you're passionate about doing and then just blend the work in with the life itself. So it becomes sort of like, two sides of the same coin. And then eventually, once you actually start making money doing what you love, then it becomes, I guess you could say, a full-time job, but it's really more like just a passion project that pays the bills. if you think about it. And you know, that's what I've been able to do with this YouTube channel, and then also have the Facebook page, which is just bringing in steady income stream every single month. I just made a video about it yesterday, showing, you know, how much I'm making on my Facebook page. And that's pretty consistent too, right? It doesn't really go up or down too much, although I would like it to go up even faster. So that's kind of what I'm focusing on this month, is just scaling that up. So I found that's really effective. I think I've reached like 5.9 million people this month alone. And Facebook pays me every single month. I think it's starting to gain even more momentum. But keep in mind, I've been doing this for years, like at least 3 to 4 years now. That's basically provided me the financial freedom, if you will, to live over here in Thailand. So I'm earning online, that's foreign earned income that I'm getting from both YouTube, where you're watching this now, and also Facebook. So if you guys are interested in more details about these sorts of things, if you just click on my, Mike Abroad, you can see the website there. So I've got everything on that website if you guys want to check it out. You know, more and more people are making the move abroad to Southeast Asia. Thailand obviously being one of the most popular places to come. And I don't see any reason that would slow down anytime soon. But they are starting to make it more difficult in terms of like visas and banking. Hello. For tourists to come here and live here long term. But that's not to say that it can't be done, right? I'm living proof that it's possible. And it looks like here I'm not going to be able to cross because the water is a little bit high. So I think I'm just going to turn around and walk back the direction whence I came. And yeah, it is pretty windy today. It's been very windy these past, this roughly a week now. And we've been getting a lot of storms and rain coming in. I think it may be due to the after effects of a tropical storm that was developing in Vietnam, and I believe it also hit Japan and the Philippines. Luckily in Koh Samui, it's in the Gulf, located in the Gulf of Thailand, so we don't really have to deal with tsunamis, unlike Phuket, which is on the Andaman side. Here in Samui, not too bad, as you can see. So let's hope it stays this way. You know, if you're planning on visiting Samui sometime soon, hopefully the weather will be decent when you visit like this. I'll flip the camera around again. Pretty spectacular today. And yeah, with that being said, I think I'm gonna wrap this one up and get in the water for a little bit. Thanks so much for watching, and if you have any questions for me, just drop them in the comments below. We'd love to hear from you, and we'll catch you in the next one. Take care, stay safe. Peace in Thailand.